Right. Hi. Right then, everybody. Any injuries, ailments, stiffness, stickiness, hangovers, anything you want to share with me? No? Feeling like anyone never done any yoga ever? Which isn't a problem. I won't judge you. My love, you can come in if you like. There's a big gaping space right here with your name on it. You like being back there? Are you sure? It's like having your own private studio, isn't it? All right, Elaine, snuck in there up front. Has anyone, no injuries? Feeling all right? If you don't want to announce it to everybody, then just let me know. I'll come and have a word. We don't have to have circle time. And any requests? Anything you want to do? Not songs. Well, you can do that if you like. I'm Rosie. If I haven't met you before, there's a few I haven't met. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, right. I think we'll get started because you're all being very polite. Let's start in a child's pose today. So big toe bones to touch. Actually, I've changed my mind. Get on your back. Sorry. Just testing you. Yeah, on your back, soles of the feet together, knees nice and wide, and just lift the upper back up, melt the shoulders down the back, and just drop into the body. So just letting go of the day that's just passed and just feeling yourself land. So really feel gravity catch you. You'll feel those points of contact on the earth. You'll feel that the earth is, it feels as if the earth is rising to meet the body when you just get still. Now, this can feel quite challenging at times, especially in the evening once our day has happened, because our cognitive fuel tank goes down, right? So we have a finite amount of cognitive fuel. It's at its highest at the beginning of the day. That's why 5 a.m. are quite productive, depending on your chromotype. So it's really important that when the day comes to a close, it might take a little bit more work for you to really anchor into some quietude and to ground. That's why it's important we kind of limit screen time at this time of day. We don't shift our chromotype, which is whether we're a night owl or an early bird, just FYI. So it's very important that you give yourself time to ground. Now, you'll notice some of you'll feel it, your body will want to move. Some of you are still moving. That's okay. It's just because the thinking mind is still producing thoughts. It's telling you need to be on a little bit of red alert. It's telling you need to change something. This thinking mind is looking to change always. But flip the script, find a reframe. What is it you can do to tell yourself everything is okay just the way it is? You don't need to fix anything. You don't need to change anything. Everything is going just as it should be, especially if we are tapping into that space between stimulus and response. Now, in that space is your freedom, which is super important. So whatever your life situation, you have that choice in that gap, and that is your freedom. So you can feel that gap as your breath starts to get deeper. People start to get a little bit more clarity. They start to notice things unfolding inside of them, emotionally and physically. And that is what I like to call emotional independence. When we have emotional independence, we stop relying on everyone else for answers, and we can find them within us. So for this evening, I want you to ask yourself what you're letting yourself off the hook for. There can be a lot of blame mentality in our own minds, in our own bodies. So where are you letting yourself off the hook today, this evening? Are there things you need to do, things you didn't do, places you want to be, telling yourself you should be doing something, shoulding on yourself? Can you anchor into a knowing that you've done the best that you can with the resources that you have at the time you were in? Let yourself off the hook. Now place both palms to your lower belly and invite that breath to the lower belly. Now visualize it going there, and notice that when you visualize something, the body follows. That's how powerful you are. So noticing how the lower belly starts to expand and contract all on its own. And notice what that does to the physical body after a busy day. Start to feel the breath filling up into the palms. And start to stretch the breath a little bit more. So you really oxidize every cell in your body. And just notice the breath as it moves through you. Now, very slowly, start to pull the breath in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Notice the shift. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. See if you can sip up a little bit more air. Open the mouth. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Release every last drop of breath out. Lovely. Take a really big breath in now. Biggest breath of the day. Inviting in what you want next. So let yourself off the hook and fill up on all the good stuff. Big breath. Hold on. Become very aware of your heartbeat, your body, everything that's moving inside of you, everything that's unfolding, everything that's going to create the next thing. Open the mouth. Exhale, 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 exhale. So we're all creators. We're all creative. And it's in these moments that we can create the next thing. It starts with a thought. Now start to inhale. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Fill up your body. Think of all the good stuff. Flip the script. If you feel like you're using your negativity bias, sip up a little bit more air. Hold on. Really nice. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. And then open the mouth. Exhale, 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 exhale. Lovely. Just returning now to the natural rhythm of your breath. And keep coming back to that mantra of letting yourself off the hook. And now start to hug the knees into the chest. I want you to circle the knees outwards and inwards. I don't know if you can see me zooming. So just start to feel that space that you're creating, just oiling up the joints. Really nice. And now I want you to release that left leg down and squeeze your right knee into your chest. Lovely. Now lift, coil up the head, back of the head and the neck. Lift up your left foot. Release the arms forward. Now hug to midline. Keep squeezing in. Lovely. So really feeling the lower belly drawing in, the lower ribs drawing in, and feeling your navel towards your spine. Big breath in so you can squeeze up a little bit more. Lovely. And now slowly swap it out. Nice and easy. Pause. Hold on. Lovely. Keep sparking up the fingertips, spreading through the toes. And now slowly release. Hug both knees in. Circle outwards and inwards with the feet. And now from here, I want you to plant the elbows inside the knees and spread through the fingers. Now squeeze your knees towards your elbows and keep hugging to midline. Really nice. What are you doing, guys? Little crow. Really nice. Big breath. All of you that say you can't do crow, you're actually doing it now. Rotate the palms up, babes, like you're on the floor. Away. Imagine you're there. The floor is there. That's it. Now push it away. Imagine the floor is underneath your hand. Now, you should feel this if you squeeze the knees towards your elbows and you push the palms up. It should feel quite intense. Lovely. Big breath in. Exhale, release everything down. Hug the knees in towards you. Just circle the knees outwards and inwards. Really gorgeous. And now hug the knees in towards you. Give yourself a cuddle and just wrap your palms behind your thighs. Sorry about that. That was a bit dramatic. Really nice. Now rocking from the base of the spine all the way up to the thoracic. So you're feeling a nice little massage. Really nice. So feel that space you're creating. Lovely. And then slowly cross through the ankles, grow through the crown of the head. Start to pull the crown all the way up, but just center it above the tailbone and just pause for a beat. Take a steady breath in and a steady breath out. As you inhale, I want you to pull the chest and the heart through the gates of your arms. As you exhale, I want you to round your chin to your chest, head and navel to spine. Inhaling, pulling the heart through the gates of your arms. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding chin to chest. Really nice. Inhaling up. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding. Gorgeous. Inhaling, grow through the crown of the head. And now pause. Flip the palms up for me. Big breath in. Reaching up, sparking up the fingertips. and then heavying the shoulders down the back. Now you really want to squeeze the triceps towards your ears like you were grabbing something from up high, but you're hugging the shoulder head down the back. Take an easy breath in, keep reaching high, stay for the exhale. Really lovely, big breath in. Lovely. As you exhale, just lower the arms down, keep spreading through the fingers. So you're really finding that wingspan. And then just wrap the right arm underneath your left. Give yourself a cuddle. Now pull the shoulder head down your back. Drop your chin to your chest and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. And then slowly roll the chin down towards the chest. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Now pull the shoulder heads down the back. Nice and easy. Cradle yourself with your breath. Really nice. So just oiling up the joints, pushing the shoulder blades down your back. Really gorgeous. All right, Sonia, babes, didn't you see you sneak in there? Lovely. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely. And now start to draw the elbows up in line with the collarbones. Really nice. And then slowly wrap your right forearm underneath your left arm. Find eagle arms. If that feels too much, then just stay hugging yourself. Not really a bad task, is it? Draw the elbows away from your collarbones and grow through the crown of your head. Now, option here to inhale, lift up. Exhale, rounding, hugging in nice and gently, really nice. Inhale, up. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding, just oiling up the joints, just opening the shoulders, really nice. Inhaling, rising. Exhaling, just come to a neutral place for the spine and then open up that wingspan. Lovely. And now slowly hug left arm underneath the right. Give yourself a cuddle. Now pull your shoulders down your back. Now give your shoulders a squeeze. So really squeeze the shoulders with your fingertips. That's a good way of communicating to your body, strengthening the good neural pathways. I won't get too sciencey. Take the elbows in line with the collarbones and find your eagle arms on the other side. Now notice how you feel on this side. One side of us carries us a little bit more than the other. We have no idea why that is, because evolutionary, is that a word? It doesn't make sense, but that's how we roll. Lovely. Take a big breath in, reaching up. Lovely. Exhaling, rounding, squeezing to midline. Really lovely. So just feel that exchange. So as the inhale comes in, you ascend. Really nice. And then you slowly come back down. So just follow your own breath. It's going to feel different for everyone here. So that means it's going to look different for everyone here. So it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. And remember, the lower part of your mind, your ego, doesn't care if you get injured. So try and operate from that higher part of your mind, which is very loving, kind part of you. It's the same part of you that brought you to your mat today. So operate from that part of you. Lovely. And then come all the way back. Really nice. Release the arms. Spark up fingertips. Big breath in. Stay for the exhale. Really nice. Inhale, reaching up with the arms. And now shake out the wrists for me. Give them a good shake. Good shake. Good shake. Really nice. And then just drop the palms just above the earth. You'll feel that kinetic energy coming out of your fingers. So yeah, just spread through the fingers. Really nice. You can feel it. It feels like electricity. It's really quite cool. Like when you're about to kiss someone. Really nice. Big breath in. Bit of a graphic analogy. Lovely. Flip the palms open. Big breath in. Lovely. Now exhale, slowly circle it down, coming to tabletop for me. So just take a few cat-cows for me. Just do it in your own time. So spread through the fingers, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with hips. Slowly dipping the tummy down, pulling the chest and the heart through the gates of your arms. Lovely. As you exhale, round the chin to the chest. Nice and easy. Just keep flowing with your breath. Really nice. You're just oiling up the joints, warming up the spine. Go nice and easy. Steady breath. Really nice. Easy inhales. Easy exhales. Really nice. And then I want you to pause with a neutral spine for me. Nice and gently tuck through the toes. The kneecaps are going to lift. I want you to carry on, but just with the kneecaps lifted. So you're just going to feel your cat-cows with your kneecaps hovering an inch above the earth. Now, that can change if you like. So if that feels too much, you simply drop the knees down. It's not a crime. No one's going to be cross with you. It's yoga. Lovely. So just go with what feels good and just find that foundation. Really nice. I appreciate I'm not doing it. I'm just sat here. Really nice. And now slowly on your neck, exhale, send the sit bones up and back. Let me face this way because I'm offending Zoomers. Really nice. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. Now, just remember this pose, down dog, is not a resting pose. Someone's made that up along the line. Everyone went along with it and it's a load of crap. So it's really important that you don't rest in this pose. You're engaging quite a lot of muscles. You're really energizing the body. The only part of you that probably should be resting is the back of the head and the neck. So really drive the sit bones up and back. Really wrap the triceps out. And if this gets too much, you just take the knees down. That's all you need to do. Now, maintain the integrity of the spine. You want a nice long spine in this pose because that's the point of it, basically, as well as feeling good, obviously. So really check with the spine. If you're doming it, bend the knees, really nice. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Now pedal out the feet a little bit, just familiar, let your body gain its muscle memory. So we can get bad muscle memory and good muscle memory. We're training it in the good stuff right now. I'm going to train it a little bit more in a minute. Lovely. And now slowly pause. So really drop into some stillness. Steady breath in. Lovely. Steady breath out, nice and gently. Really fill up the body with the breath. Really nice. So you're oxidizing every cell. Just restrict the back of the throat slightly if you can. And now slowly coming to the balls of the feet, just wave the whole body forward. Keep spreading through the fingers and growing through the crown of the head. Now soften the tummy, deeply bend the knees, and just wave it all the way back, downward facing dog. Now let yourself off the hook if it doesn't feel all right. That's my mantra for today. Let yourself off the hook. Keep going through the crown, soften the tummy, deeply bend the knees, wave it the whole way back. Really nice. Slowly growing through the crown, soften the tummy, deeply bend the knees, and just wave it all the way back. Really nice. And now shift the weight forward to a plank position, grow through the crown, and now slowly lower down in one straight line. Nice and easy, really nice. Soften through the toes, take the forearms down, you're coming to Sphinx. Keep spreading through the fingers and melt the shoulders down the back. Now pull the chest and the heart through the gates of your arms and just really feel, you're very active in this pose. So you're pulling the elbows towards the toes, toes towards the elbows. And you're also trying to, imagine you're trying to rip your mat in half with your forearm. So it's very active. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, I want you to round the chin to your chest and start to peel the tummy muscles up and the thighs up. Now, this gives you the muscle memory you need to basically flow through a vinyasa. So it's a good one to try also at home. Inhale, come up. Lovely. Exhale, round chin to chest. Push the earth away from you. Lovely. You don't have to come up too high, and then melt the pelvis down. Sometimes it's better to less is sometimes more with poses like this. So you're just rounding, pushing the earth away, tether navel to spine, and then come all the way back. Lovely. Keep moving with your breath. Lovely. Meet yourself where you are. Lovely. Now slowly pause for me. And now just plant the palms underneath the shoulders. Tuck through toes, kneecaps lift up. Take an inhale. On your exhale, you push the earth away. You come back to a plank in one straight line. You hug your left knee to your left elbow and you step it back. Your right knee to your right elbow and you step it back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, send the sit bones up and back. Nice work. Downward facing dog. Nice. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. Really lovely. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. Lovely. Just take a wide stance with your down dog for me. So take the feet as wide as the mat. Lovely. Come to the balls of your feet for me. Tuck the tailbone and round and roll. Track shoulders over the wrists. Deeply bend the knees. Send the sit bones back. Nice. Inhaling, waving forward. Deeply bend the knees. Send the sit bones back. Nice and easy. Lovely. One more. Inhale, waving forward. Now pause for me. Take the left hand underneath your face. I want you to take your right hand to your lower back. You're in a wide-legged plank. Steady the breath in. Now wrap that right hip down. It's going to yawn open. Mine just massively did. Take a big breath in. Mine was like that. Lovely. And now swim that right palm down. Lovely. Now slowly take the left hand to the lower back. Keep growing. Keep driving the heels back. You got it. Remember, you're not here forever. Big breath in. Stay for the exhale. Lovely. One more big breath. Imagine you've got a stress ball underneath that right palm. You swim it all the way down. You send the sit bones up and back. Nice work. Take the feet back in line with the hips. And then take little baby steps, like going for a nice little walk, all the way to the top of your mat. Try not to headbutt your moles. Really nice. And now just deeply bend the knees when you get there. Sway from side to side, grab opposite elbows, and then just release. So just let go of the day. Where are you still holding on? Where can you feel a little bit of stickiness, a little bit of tightness, a little bit of tension? Don't judge yourself if you feel that. That's your body keeping the score. That's what your body does. It's super amazing. So just notice it and then just give yourself permission to release it. So, you know, at the beginning when I was like, imagine your breath going into the deeper realms of the body, the same thing happens with tension. If you breathe to those tight places, sooner or later, those places start to loosen up. But don't judge yourself. Release your head. Really nice. Breathe. Lovely. Now ragdoll the whole body. Lovely. And just let it go. And then heel toe the feet out for me. So slowly track the toes out. Now slowly lower the sit bones down. pull the heart forward through gates of the arms, and then just draw the palms to heart center. Find Malasana. Now keep squeezing the knees towards your elbows, and you pull your chest and the heart through the gates of your arms. You can come to the balls of your feet, just checking with the hips. Keep squeezing to midline. Lovely. Now slowly take the hands down, send the sit bones back, heel toe the feet back in. Lovely. Inhale to find length through your spine. Grow through the crown of the head, hug the kneecaps up into the thighs. Sneak the hands to your hips, keep growing, find length through your crown. Stay for the exhale for me. Now check in with your feet. Notice how amazing they are. You want to root down through all 4 points. And then when the next inhale comes in, you ride it up. You ride the inhale high. Really lovely. Draw your shoulders up, back, and down. Gorgeous. Up, back, and down. Really lovely. One more. Up, back, and down. When you inhale, come to the balls of your feet. Reach the arms high. And then when you exhale, bend through the knees. Take it all the way down. Lovely. Inhale, coming up. Coming to the balls of your feet. Lovely. As you exhale, bend through the knees. Take it all the way down. Nice. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, take it down. Lovely. One more. Inhale, rise. Come to the balls of your feet. Exhale, release, let it go. Lovely. Inhale, rising up. Now just spark up the fingertips for me. And this time just exhale, exhale, lengthen and fold the body over your legs. Gorgeous. Inhale to find length through your spine. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back or jump it back to a plank position. Really nice. Shift the weight forward. I just want you to drop an inch. So just an inch. Keep the crown of the head long. Push the earth away. Come back to a plank. Send the sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Now come to the balls of your feet. Tuck the tailbone round and roll. Wave it the whole way forward. No chaturanga. So you're tracking the shoulders over the wrists. You're melting the pelvis down. You're melting the shoulders down the back. Lovely. Take the chin to your chest. Navel pulls to spine. Downward facing dog. Nice. Nice. Easy breath in. Easy breath out. Now reset. You need about 5 breaths in this down dog to really feel it. Now, really, everybody actually bend your elbows. I just want you to maybe watch me for a second. Bend your elbows, wrap the triceps out. Yeah, so you really want those strong arms. Yeah, so you won't feel it in the wrist so much if you do it. Now wrap your elbows back in, Joe. That's it. Perfect. Big breath in. Exhaling. Lovely. Big breath in. Bottom of your next exhale. Bend through the knees. Look where you want to go. Step or float. Top of the mat. Lovely. Inhale. Lengthen your spine. Exhaling. Folding in. Root down to rise. Come all the way up. Big breath in, look up, watch your palms touch. When the exhale leaves the body, you lengthen and fold over your legs. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step it back or jump it back. Find your vinyasa. Really nice. Inhaling, find your back bend. Lovely. Take it all the way forward. Exhaling, take it back. Downward facing dog. Nice. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Really nice. Let the breath explore the body. Inhaling. Exhaling. Lovely. Big breath in. Bottom of your exhale, empty your lungs. Look where you want to go. Step or float to the top of your mat. Lovely. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down to rise up. Big breath in, ride it high. Lovely. We'll keep it moving. Exhaling, lengthen, fold. Take it all the way down. Lovely. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back or jump it back. Shift the weight forward and lower through. Find your vinyasa. Really nice. Inhaling. Exhaling, take it back. Shoulders down the back. Navel pulls the spine. Downward dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Lovely. Exhaling. Gorgeous. Big breath in. Bottom of your exhale, look where you want to go. Step or float to the top of the mat. Really nice. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, folding in. Gorgeous. Root down to rise. Come all the way back up. Big breath in. Look up. Watch palms touch. 1 breath for movement now. Exhale, lengthen, fold the body over the legs. Really nice. And find that momentum. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, plant the palms. Step it back or jump it back. Beautiful. Shift the weight forward. Lovely. Find your vinyasa, however that looks for you. Really nice. Moving with your breath. You're dancing with your breath. Now use your intuition to take you to the top of your mat. Your body will know it keeps the score. Really nice. So you'll feel it. You'll know when to move. Lovely. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, folding in. Gorgeous. Root down to rise. Come all the way back up. Look up, watch palms touch. We'll do 1 more. Exhale, take it all the way down. You're really creating heat in the body now. Inhale, lengthen. Lovely. Exhale, take it down. Plant through the palms, step it back. Shift the weight forward and lower through. Find that vinyasa, however that looks for you. Energize with your legs. Use your tummy muscles to pull you back. Now 1 breath. So you'll know from your intuition when the body is ready to pull forward. So don't worry about me. Just go when it feels good for you. Lovely. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, folding in. Lovely. Root down to rise. Come all the way up. Look up. Watch your palms touch. Exhaling, just draw the arms alongside the body. Pause, Tadasana. Melt the shoulders down the back. Close down the eyes. I want you to let that land in your body. And we do that in stillness. So that constellation of sensation, that residue of that movement only lands when we stay still. So really get curious about that sensation that you're feeling. And then with the eyes closed, just roll to the balls of your feet. Lovely. And then down into your heels. Lovely. Inhaling. Exhaling. Really nice. So just figure out. Yeah, just really close down the eyes. Don't worry if you wobble. Just about it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lovely. And now slowly just land with your heels to the mat. Keep the eyes closed for a beat and just let that land in your body. Track the sensation. And now crack open into the eyes. Heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back. Find a chair. Spark up the fingertips. Keep breathing. Take a steady breath in and a steady breath out. Now you want the arms alongside the ears if they can't get there and it feels too much, and just draw the palms to heart center. Now I want everyone to send their sit bones lower just by an inch and then lift up a little bit. Lovely. Lower it down and lift up. Really nice. Just lower and lift. Just draw the knees in a little bit for me. That's it. Send the sit bones back. Perfect. Lovely. In and lower. Lovely. Take it up and down. Just find those little pulses. I know it's not easy. Just check your knees aren't tracking over your toes. Big breath in. Exhale. Lovely. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen, fold the body over your legs. Heel toe the feet out and then take them all the way out for me. Track the toes all the way out. Lower the sit bones down to the earth. Really nice. Not to the earth. Into Malasana. Squeeze the knees towards the elbows. Elbows towards the knees. I'll pull the chest and the heart up. Yeah, that's it. Energize it. It's a bit like your elbows and your knees having a little hissy fit at each other. So just keep pushing. Breathe. And now take your hands in fists and draw them alongside your ears like victory arms fish, and root down for your feet to come all the way up. Nice and slowly. Gorgeous. And now spark up the fingertips, heel toe the feet in. Take a big breath in, sharp exhale, release the arms down. Nice. Inhale, sharp exhale, release it down. Lovely. Inhaling, sharp exhale, take it down. One more. Inhale, sharp exhale, let it go. Left hand to heart, right hand to lower belly. Just let it land and breathe. Again, ask yourself what you're letting yourself off the hook for. It could be something really small. It could be massive. There's got to be something, because we're all ridiculously hard on ourselves this day and age. Blaming technology, because I blame that for everything. Really nice. Now notice the breath turn. Notice the quality of the breath and the energy that rides on it, because you've shifted it just by moving and being in your body. Really nice. Now slowly crack open into the eyes. Root down for your feet and inhale, reach up with the arms. Spark up the fingertips. Big breath in. Exhaling, big circle, lengthen, fold the body over your legs. Nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms, step it back or jump it back. Find your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. See what feels good. Really nice. Find your back bend, melt the shoulders away from the ears, and then come all the way back, downward facing dog. Really nice. Steady breath in, steady breath out. Inhale your right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling. That right leg rides your inhale up. Exhale, bend that leg off center. Open through the hip. Circle out that knee a little bit for me. Give a little bit of love. Lovely. Inhale, send the leg up and back. Big breath in. Lovely. Come to the ball of your left foot as you squeeze your right knee to your nose. Hug in. Squeeze. And now inhale, send it up and back. Exhale, take your right knee to your right elbow. Squeeze. Now tap the toe to the wrist and then lift it up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. So your toe, not your knee beds, that's it. And lift. One more. Lower and lift. Now inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, knee to nose now. Dome the upper back. Squeeze. Lower the shin to the earth. Use your tummy muscles to lift it up. Lovely. Lower and lift. Lovely. Lower. Lift. One more. Lower and lift. Step the right foot towards the right thumb. Back knee comes to the earth. Soften through the back foot. And now just interlace the hands on top of your right thigh. Melt the shoulders down the back. Grow through the crown of the head. Nice steady breath in, steady breath out. Yeah, so just feel that through your left psoas. Easy breath in, easy breath out. Let's inhale, reach up with the arm. Spark up the fingertips. Yeah, think of all the good stuff. And now cactus your arms open. Just slide your shoulder blades down your back. Lovely. Slowly swim the arms around, framing your front foot for me. Tuck through the back toes, kneecap lifts up. Grow through the crown of your head. Drive up through that left thigh. And now draw the arms alongside the body like beautiful wings. Keep growing, keep growing. Really nice. Steady breath in, steady breath out. Keep growing through the crown of the head. Lovely. When your next inhale comes in, you ride it up. Big breath in. Lovely. Really nice. Spark up fingertips. Just check in with the hips. Make sure that left hip isn't hugging back too much. Big breath in. Now slowly take the arms wide for me. Your left arm is going to wrap underneath your right. You're going to give yourself a cuddle. Pull shoulders down the back. Lovely. Breathe. Take your elbows in line with your collarbones. Maybe you find your eagle arms. Lovely. Inhale, lifting up. Maybe you stay as you are. Exhale, take it down. There's just an option. Everything is an option. Inhale, rising up. A little soft bend in your back knee as you come up. Lovely. Exhaling, take it down. Keep squeezing to midline. One more big breath in. Lovely. Now slowly coming down. Root down for your right foot. Sorry, Moles, I don't want to headbutt you. Coming into your eagle, not eagle arms. Virabhadrasana 3 with eagle arms. And slowly, maybe you start to bend for your right knee and lift up. Slowly lower and lift. Lovely. One more. Right, Moles. Lovely. And lift. And then slowly step it back. I love putting people off on purpose. Sorry, babe. It's only pain's coming. And then inhale, reach up with the arm. Really nice. And now slowly draw the arms forward. I want you to take it warrior 2 back of the mat. So don't overthink this. You're going to take warrior 2 over your left leg. So you're facing the back of the room. That should be a nice release for your right leg. So just check in with your right leg. It should be sighing a bit of relief right now. It's nice, isn't it? Really nice. So spark up the fingertips. Making sure that your back arm isn't dropping down too much. You might be doing that a little bit. Lovely. Easy breaths in. Legends. Easy breaths out. Look at you all. You've absolutely smashed it. Not like the deck lot the other day. Really nice. Big breaths in. Exhaling. Lovely. One more big breath in. Let's reverse it. Take it back. Sweep it back. Gorgeous. Now slowly frame your front foot. We're going to windmill it down. Don't overthink it. Just step it back. Find a vinyasa for me. So you're facing the other way. Strengthening neural pathways, right? All you're doing is looking at different things as you do the same stuff. Sometimes it can spin people out. Don't worry about it too much. Easy breaths in. Lovely. Easy breath out. Inhale your left leg up and back behind you. Yeah, let it ride the inhale. Gorgeous. Exhale, bend your leg off center. Nice. Circle out that knee so you oil up that joint a little bit for me. Good work. Really nice. Inhale, send it up and back behind you. Square off your hips. Exhale, let's take the knee to your nose. Squeeze in, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Give it a little kiss. Inhale, send it up and back. Lovely. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Now squeeze it high. See if you can tap your foot to your wrist and then lift it up. That's it. Squeeze it in, lower and lift. Really nice. Lower and lift. Amazing. One more. Got about zoomers. Lower and lift. Let's inhale, send it up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling. Lovely. Exhale, knee to nose. Hug it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lovely. Now slowly lower the knee to the floor. And then lift it up, lower and lift. You got it. Lower and lift. Little pulses just to the midline. Lower and lift. Really gorgeous. Now slowly step the left foot towards the left thumb. Back knee comes to the earth. Really nice. Interlace the hands on top of the left thigh. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Melt the shoulders down the back. Really nice. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Really nice. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale, reach the arms up. So you don't even need visual cues, you just need my words. Really nice. So you're just using verbal cues now, guys. Yeah, so you don't need me. Breathe. Back knee to the earth, guys. So you do need me a little bit. Back knees down if you've lifted your back knee. That's it. Yeah, make it a bit easier on yourself. Big breath in. Now cactus the arms open. Slide the wings of your shoulders down your back. Lovely. And now circle the arms down. Frame your front foot. Tap through the back toes and kneecap lift. You're in a runner's lunge. Lovely. Keep growing through the crown. That's it. Big breath in. Now draw your arms alongside your body like wings. Keep growing through the crown of the head. Yeah, you're shooting off in another direction now. Big breath in. Lovely. Stay for the exhale. When the inhale comes in, I want you to ride it up. Big breath in. Soften through your back knee. Spark up the fingertips. Lovely. Keep breathing. Keep reaching the arms high. Remember, you want to reach them alongside the ears. The shoulders hug down the back. Lovely. Now draw your arms nice and wide for me. Lovely. Right arm underneath your left. Give yourself a little cuddle. Give yourself a squeeze. Really nice. Now take your elbows in line with your collarbones. Find eagle arms. See how it feels on this side. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling. Take it down. Squeeze in. Lovely. Inhale, rising. Yeah, so your eagle's flying. Exhaling, take it down. Nice. Inhaling up. Lovely. Exhaling slowly. Take it down. Think light thoughts. Root down through your left foot. Pick up the right. Coming into Virabhadrasana 3 with eagle arms. Yeah, really nice. Now make little pulses if you can. You're going to bend through that left knee and lift up. Keep flexing your back foot. Lower and lift. Lovely. Lower and lift. Gorgeous. One more. Lower and lift, and then slowly step back like nothing ever happened. Release the arms. Inhale, reach up. Warrior 2, front of the mat. Take it to the front. Really nice. Bend through your right knee. Release for that left leg. Pause. Now flip the palms open on this side. Lining up heel to arch. Nice work. Big breath in. That spin anyone out? No, you're all here. Big breath in. Exhaling. Now reverse. Don't lose any depth in that front leg for me. Lovely. Now slowly windmill the arms down. Frame your front foot. Step it back. Find a vinyasa. Like nothing ever happened. You're back where you began. Really nice. Hope that didn't spin you out. Spun me out. Really nice. Come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Let's take the knees to the floor. Find a child's pose and just drop into the hips. Breathe to your back body. Rock the forehead left to right. Just land. Really nice. Just rock the forehead left to right. Breathe to your back body. And just feel the points of contact on the earth. And just invite the breath nice and deep. Really nice. Soften in. Really nice. Plant through the palms, tuck through the toes. Send sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands, top of the mat. Nice and easy. And then I just want you to wrap your peace fingers around your big toes and just encourage the elbows out. Yeah, so just feeling that sensation of lengthening and pulling the chest to the side, releasing the back of the head and the neck, and just letting go, going easy. Really nice. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then slowly from here, start to heel toe, release that bind and heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Sweep the arms alongside the ears, find your chair again. Spark up the fingertips, big breath in. Exhaling. Now come to the balls of your feet. Lovely. Come to your tippy toes. Now slowly lower. Find that sweet spot. Pause. Slowly lower. Pause. Slowly lower. Pause. And then take it all the way down. Sit bones to the earth. Draw the arms forward, or maybe wrap the palms behind the thighs. Actually, it's better off. You're better off doing that. Taking the shins parallel to the earth. Keep the spine long. Spread through the toes. Maybe release the arms. Breathe. Lift up the left side of your mouth. Right side of your mouth. Lovely. Now slowly. Oh, we've got Justin. I haven't played this for ages, have I? Slowly lower it down. Breathe. Steady breath in. Melt the shoulders down your back. So really feel them melting. Now you're hugging to midline. You're hugging to center. Lovely. Keep breathing. Take Kali Mudra. So point the index across the thumbs and slowly lower it to the left and then to the right. Really nice. Keep hugging to midline, to the left and then to the right, to the left and to the right. Nice. Keep breathing for another 10. You got it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in towards you. Yes. Did someone just drop the F-bomb? I hope you did. Really nice. I won't be offended. But just circle the knees outwards and inwards. Really nice. Now wrap the palms behind the thighs. I want you to build momentum. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do. We're going to come back to a chair without using our arms. How many times have I made you do this? I'm so evil. Really nice. My other students I never make do this. For some reason here, I'm like, everyone back to chair. Well done. Big breath in. Really nice. And now exhale, exhale, lengthen and fold. Plant the palms, heel toe the feet out. Now option to go to another malasana, option to plant through the palms and find a little crow. So sneaking the knees behind the armpits and then glancing forward And then using the core muscles that you've just stoked the fire of to come into a beautiful little crow. Lovely. Now, everybody, even if you're in your malasana, we're going to land just the right foot down. Let me demo this without falling over. You might want to watch me for a second, actually. Maybe not. So I'm just going to land my right foot down. I'm going to peel up, peel open, finding half moon. I'll have a little play. Or you can go, do you know what, Rosie? I won't say drop the F-bomb. That's it. Really nice. You can do it. You can use a block if you need to. Well done, guys. So you're just peeling open. You're finding that external rotation. Really nice. Gorgeous. Big breath in. Lovely. Stay for the exhale. Really nice. One more big breath in. Lovely. Everybody step it back. Find warrior two. Lovely. Just land. Gorgeous. Big breath in. Find a star. Extend that front leg. Reach the arms up. And then windmill the arms down. Step it back. Option to find a vinyasa or option to skip that entirely. See what calls your name. See what's floating your boat. Lovely. Activate the legs. Lovely. Come back. Downward facing jog. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands, top of the mat. And now this time we're going to place the whole hand underneath the feet. Stretch out the wrists a little bit more. And just let the head go. Release the back of the head and the neck. Yeah, notice where you're still gripping, where you're holding on. Yeah, and have a play with it, because even if you can't do it, even if you fall, that does so much for your mind. It does so much for your cognitive fuel that basically that your brain doesn't get old. It gets younger if you do these sorts of things. So really, really don't, you want to meet your edge, don't go beyond it, but really try and challenge yourself if you can. And now slowly release that bind. Heel toe the feet out, either find Malasana or find another crow. So see what feels good for you. You might be kind of done. If you want to watch me again, then obviously you can. I can't promise anything amazing. So you're coming into a crow, you're drawing to midline. Now you're slowly stepping that left foot down like I warmed you up for. You're landing it just to the floor. You're taking the left hand underneath your shoulder and you're peeling open. You're peeling open and you're ideally not overthinking. You're ideally letting yourself off the hook. Really nice. And you're ideally having a good time. Really nice. Breathe. Well done, Joe. It's just coming at it from a different place. It makes your brain go, wow. But you've all been here before. Really nice. Beautiful. Lovely, Chris. One more big breath in. Let's bend that front leg, step it back, warrior two, like nothing ever happened. Really nice. Find a star, reach the arms up, my favorite pose, and then windmill it down. Really nice. Take it all the way down. Legends. Take a vinyasa or go straight to down dog. See what calls your name. It's your practice, nobody else's. We're all going to meet in a little cheeky child's pose. So just coming to the knee, just landing. Really nice. Steady breath in, steady breath out. So just feel that land in your body, the residue, the sensation. Really feel it. Notice it. Land in it. Just notice the difference between the sensations in the body when you arrived here to now. And just let it be. Try not to judge wherever you're at. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now slowly walk the hands up. Just come to sit on your heels for me. Tuck through the toes. Just sneak your little pinky toes in and place the palms on the top of the thighs. Just feel the natural curve of your spine. Feel your crown growing. Just center it above the tailbone. Now, it can feel quite intense for some people. It's okay if it does. If it feels mega intense, just lean slightly forward. Roll out the wrist if you want. It distracts yourself from your feet. Take your awareness to your eyes, inner and outer quarters of your eyes, and just land. Yeah, just be in the sensation. Notice it. If you're labeling it as a negative, try and flip the script. Easier said than done, I know, but just give it a whirl. Just breathe. Lovely. Just let it land. And then slowly shift the weight up. And then just rotate the palms up for me. So you really rotate them up on the lower part of the back. Now, as you inhale, I want you to create length through the sides of your waist. And as you exhale, you lean it back. Now you want to make a C shape for your spine. If you just look at me for a second, I don't really want to see this. I want to see that. Do you see the differences of up and over? If you're leaning back, just like, you know, like Michael Jackson when he's doing his little, you know what I mean? You don't want to do that. I mean, he didn't even live to tell the tale, did he? Well, lovely. Big breath in. That was really bad taste. Exhale, lean it back. Really nice. Inhale. He didn't die from doing that dance move, by the way. Just a disclaimer. Lovely. Big breath in. Exhale. Imagine the string is pulling you up from your heart. I'm going to get cancelled. Lovely. Big breath in. Exhale. Really nice. Find that C shape with your spine. Really nice. Gorgeous. Imagine your spine's like the rung of the ladder. So it's the last. Lovely. One more breath. I'm going to get us back and then slowly lower down. Really nice. So just feel that land. Really nice. Easy breath. So just check the spine. Just track the spine. Track the sensation. Now you've got options next. You can come to that again. Lovely. Or you can come all the way up. And I want you to take your left hand to your left ankle and reach the right hand up. Drive up and back through the sit bones. Again, you don't want to be leaning back. You don't want to do your Michael Jackson. You want to be curving open. Really nice. Gorgeous. Big breath in. Exhaling. Now root down through that left palm to take you all the way to the other side. Really nice. Use the breath. Spark up the fingertips. Feel that aliveness moving through you. Lovely. Big breath in. Lovely. Now slowly take it to the other side. It's like you're dancing. It's like seaweed. Lovely. So just feel that fluidity. There's a lot of fluidity in your body because you're made up of water, like majority water. So when you tap into that, you feel it in your breath, you feel it in your blood, you can feel it in all parts of you. Lovely. So just keep moving left to right, keep driving the hips forward. Really nice. And it's an up and over motion with the breath. Now go nice and slowly because the breath might need a little bit of time for this. So go easy with yourself. Lovely. Gorgeous. One more on each side. And then if you want to take a full Eustress and a full camel, if you're feeling that today, we've done a lot of crunching today with crows. So you might not want to do it, but just have a little play. Keep squeezing the inner thighs together. You want to make a beautiful C shape with your spine. Really nice. Big breath in. Gorgeous. Stay for the exhale. Really nice. Imagine that C shape. Big breath in. What hand, babe?
Yeah,
That's it. And I'll take that hand back. There you go. You got it. There you go. Lean back. Don't think of Michael Jackson. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's it. No, you're so there. That's it. Take it down. Lovely. One more breath. Lovely. Well done, guys. Big breath in. Keep squeezing your inner thighs. Lovely. Now exhale. Lower the sit bones down to the earth. Really nice. You all right? Yeah. Lovely. Big breath in. Now try not to forward fold. You just want to let the spine neutralize for a beat. Really nice. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Lovely. Easy inhales. Easy exhales. Really nice. Slowly plant the palms, tuck through the toes, then sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Really lovely. Steady breath in. Steady breath out. Really nice. Slowly take the big toe bones to touch. I want you to wave it halfway forward. Left hand underneath the face. Roll to the knife edge of the left foot and inhale your right hand up, coming into Vashisthasana, picking up through the sides of the waist. Now slowly, option to step your right foot behind you and find a wild thing. So you're stretching through the core, you're stretching through the heart, you're letting the head go. Trying to reach you, Sonia, but I can't. Lovely. Big breath in. Exhaling. Now slowly take your right palm down. Inhale your right leg up and back behind you. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to your right wrist and just square it off. So find a pigeon, flex through that right foot, send your left leg back. Lovely. Spark up the fingertips. Really nice. Go easy. If this feels like too much, then come to your back. You can always take this on your back to take a figure of 4. Lovely. Now grow through the crown of your head and now slowly track the sensation as you start to come down. Lovely. So just making sure that right hip isn't hanging out to the earth too tight. And now slowly lower the head down. Breathe. Yeah, and just landing. The best pose in the world. Slowly walking the hands back up, nice and gently. Tuck through the back toes and then just step it back. Downward facing dog, nice and steady. Taking the big toe bones to touch, waving it halfway forward, right palm underneath your face, knife edge of the right foot. Inhaling left palm up, really lifting up through that right hip now. You want to keep it in line with your heart. And now slowly step the left foot off behind you. Start to peel up, find a wild thing. So really let the head go, really expand in all directions. Makes you feel so bloody good. My favorite pose. Lovely. Big breath in. Lift up the hips a little bit more. Lovely. And exhale, plant that palm back down. Inhale your left leg up and back behind you. Let it ride the inhale up. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Really nice. Lower it down. Set the shin and the pelvis across the top of the mat. So shin first. That's it. You want that left knee tracking out a little bit wider than your hip. Square off the pelvis. Big breath in. And now slowly start to lower down. Track the sensation as you come down. So it's as much about the transition as it is about the pose itself. So really go easy, really nice. Beautiful, really lovely, guys. Just land. Slowly walk the hands up. Take your left sit bone down. Just draw the right leg in front of you. And the left leg too. Flex through both feet. Inhale, reach up with the arms. And as you exhale, just lengthen, fold the body over your legs. Now, if this feels like too much, you can take the legs a little bit wider. You can bend through the knees if you like, or you can sit on a block. Just go very easy on your hamstrings, especially in the insertion. So basically, if you feel any pinching underneath your bum, back the hell out of there. I learned that one the hard way, so just go easy, all right? Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, slowly fold. So you use your breath, it's so important. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling, folding in, really nice. Inhale, lengthen. Exhaling, fold. Doesn't matter if you have bent legs. It's total yoga myth that you need your legs straight. Hold that. There she goes. Go, look at that. Smashing it. Flex your feet a little bit more. There. Really nice. Couple more breaths. Gorgeous. Now slowly walk it up. Nice and easy, nice and gently. And then start to peel the spine down very nice and gently. And we're going to all land in our Shavasana. So go very easy. And if you want to take a happy baby or a cheeky little twist before you land in, then go for it. Giving you the option because time is of the essence. So just meet yourself where you are. And then whenever you're ready, just grab any layers that you might need. Anything that will help you. Just let the practice work on you. So you've spent the last 57 minutes, to be precise, working on the practice. Now the practice is going to start to work on you. It can't do so unless you're still, unless you're landing. So let the feet just land a little bit wider than your hips. Let the toes drop out and just land in the body. Just notice where you could do a little bit less. Where are you gripping perhaps? Where are you still telling yourself you need to be doing something where you don't need to be? Let yourself off the hook. Soften the face, unhinge the jaw, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth, and just let the body breathe you. Slowly start to deepen the breath. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Just bring your awareness back into your physical body. And then extend the arms alongside the ears, full body stretch. And then hug the knees in towards you, give yourself a squeeze. And again, ask yourself where you could let yourself off the hook. It's always somewhere. Just roll to the right side of your body, just pause here. Just cradle yourself with your breath, that constellation of sensation. Track the sensation, that's what's carrying you. And then slowly come all the way up to sit. Nice and easy. Just placing the palms on the thighs, feel the length of the crown, rooting down through sit bones, growing through crown, feeling that duality of rooting and rising. Just ask yourself the question, are you sitting on the earth or is the earth holding you up? Just land. And then slowly just bring the palms to heart center. Physically feel the heart beating and just acknowledge your aliveness, everything that's moving underneath your skin, everything that's working to keep you here, how amazing you are, amazing your body is. And then just remind yourself that we're living in a time that constantly reminds us that we're always lacking in something, and that real happiness comes from a deep appreciation from everything we already have. So bowing the busy mind to the wisdom of your heart in gratitude for your good health, your mobility, your community, your wisdom for bringing you to practice, and for all the teachers that come before you, whatever form they may take. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Zoom. We're 5 minutes over. Sorry about that. All right, my love. See you soon.
That was magical. Thanks, Rosie.
Oh, thank you, gorgeous.